The next thing we're going to talk about are some viewing options when working in Photoshop. Now, we're on page 24 in the book. You can easily change the view to magnify it by going to the Navigator tab in one of the following palettes. To open up the palette, you're going to go to the menu bar and choose Window, Open Navigator. So, Window, and choose Navigator right there. Window, Navigator. Any palette that you need to open in Photoshop will be opened in the same way, and they're all listed here. The ones that are checked are the ones that are currently open. So Window, Navigator. Now what happens is the Navigator window pops up. Now I'm going to move mine here. Mine has been adjusted in size to be a little bit bigger. You can move palettes around, resize them, whatever, according to your preferences. In the Navigator, you need to, at the bottom, you got the sliders, and you basically, it doesn't change the image. Basically, it's just a zoom tool, and you slide the sliders. Now, you see how the red box appears when you slide the slider all the way to the right? That red box depicts the open area in your window. So let's say you're trying to erase like the white around the edges of the flowers, and you're trying to get in real close. Well, sometimes when you zoom in, you get lost, like, where am I at? I can't tell what anything is. Well, this keeps it in perspective in the Navigator, and you can click on that triangle and move around, and that's where your window is at the time, so you know where you are on the graphic. Now you can type. See, this is zoomed in at 3200%. You can type 200, and it goes back to 200%. So you can increase and decrease the size. Now the next thing I'm going to talk about, I'm going to increase the size a little bit. The next thing I'm going to talk about are ruler guides. Now, to get the ruler, you can choose View and check Rulers. Or you can hold down Command R. So Command R will add and take away the ruler. Now the ruler is, the units for this document are inches. Now you can change the ruler settings to pixels or whatever. It would be under the Photoshop Preferences, Units and Rulers to do that. Now, one fantastic tool in Photoshop is the guides. All you do is, if you click on the ruler and drag down, it creates a vertical guide. Now you can make as many as you want. If you click on the left ruler and drag right, it has a horizontal guide. Now these are great, especially if you're like creating a website and you want to create a row menu of text and you want to keep them straight, so you can line them up along the line. It also balances everything out on the page, creates margins and whatever. To get rid of them, all you do is click and drag it away. Click and drag it away, it goes away. You can leave them on, it doesn't hurt, and when you export it doesn't show, or when you print it doesn't show. They're just guides for you to help you with your graphic design and your project.